You guys have probably already heard CPI has come out. Obviously, it's come out a little higher than expected, than estimated. Let's take a look. All items, CPI 2.7%. As you guys know, the goal is for the CPI to get to 2% inflation. But more importantly, what the Fed cares more about is core inflation. And core inflation is at 3.3%. And that's the barometer that they're trying to get to. And it's been going up, ticking up by 1.1% or 0.2% over the last couple of months. So this begs to differ. What is the Fed going to do on December 18th when the Fed meets in a couple of days? So let's take a look. Well, this fancy website, FedWatch by CME Group, says that there's a 97% chance that the Fed is going to drop the Fed's funds rate by 0.25%. Now that can seem kind of odd, right? Because they're dropping the Fed funds rate even though we haven't gotten inflation to where we want it to. The whole purpose of raising the Fed's funds rate was to tamper inflation or to stop inflation. And we're not doing that yet. It's also a little contradictory because they're saying that they want to make sure that they don't drop the Fed's fund rate so that the economy can grow. But the economy is supposedly booming right now. If you look at all the experts and all the reports, jobs are flourishing. I don't believe any of that, by the way. But it seems like everything is going good. GDP, everything except for inflation. But for some reason, we're going to do another Fed rate hike so that we make sure that we don't ruin the economy, even though the economy is booming, and we haven't gotten inflation at 2% like they wanted. So why would they be lowering the Fed funds rate right now? It seems like if they were to lower the Fed's funds rate, then they will not end up hitting that inflationary target, on top of stimulating the economy because that money paper is cheaper, right? If you make money cheaper, it helps stimulate the economy even more. But aren't we already overstimulated on all your reports? So it's a little contradictory to be lowering the Fed's funds rate again when everything you're saying is so great, but we can't get inflation down and the economy is booming. I guess that's just my little rant. That's all I got for today.